Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmyhat.com.au. In this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2007 model 4x4 Nissan Navara D40 in the diesel 6-speed manual that I've got for sale here on my yard. Now, first thing I want to tell you when I choose these cars for sale and I want to stand here and have a look at it from this angle is I want to look down the side and see are there any dents. Nope, no dents. There's two big dogs tearing around the backyard, but look at them, they're playing hide and seek. Hang on, yeah, I found you. Here we go. And, yep, there we go, it's on. Oh, they're into it. Oi. That's just playtime. I've got to keep out of the way when they do that because I get bowled over. But anyway, let's have a look across the front here. And you'll see here that there is actually a dent there. I don't know if you can see it. A bit hard to see, but there's a small dent there sometimes from when people press down on these. That's why you should just drop your bonnet from about this height and let it sort of slam shut so that you don't end up with a small dent like what's in there. But that's not a reason for me not to purchase this vehicle because it's in otherwise great shape. Have a look how the tyres they're wearing evenly across the surfaces. Now they are a very heavy sort of four-wheel drive tyre, like you see the big chunks of tread, which makes them noisy on the road. So I just want to be upfront with you and say these tyres generate quite a lot of road noise. Like look at this kind of tyre, they don't generate road noise. You can see because the chunks are, like the treads, the blocks are small. These blocks are massive with big gaps in between them, they make noise. They traction is great, but they're just noisy, so just letting you know. So then we'll have a look down this side. You can see here there's no dents or anything untoward like that with this vehicle. Comes with a massive big bull bar out the front and the two hectic spotties on there. So we'll come for a walk down here. We can see it's got the, oh there's me video bombing myself. There, it's got these puddle lights, so I don't know if you noticed, but when I open the door before you see those lights come on, well what's so groovy about that is as you're approaching the car at night, well, you can lights up the area so if there's a puddle there, you don't step in it. Got the side steps. I'm going to show you some stuff that goes on in the back seats of these D40s in a minute. It's just sensational. But before we do, let's check the driver's cockpit. So we've got all the power windows and stuff. There are a few scratch marks on there, but yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. The seats are in beautiful condition. Central locking and all that's working great. So let's, check this sound system. This thing's unreal. Give her a start for you. Just want to watch all those lights go out. It's always a good thing to do. There we go. So it's only got the door open and the driver doesn't have his seatbelt on. 224 is the kilometres, which is a baby for these. I've got these cars. I've got one over there. I don't know if you see the one in the back corner, far over. That's got 300,000 on it and still going strong. No difference to the motor whatsoever. These things will last into the 500,000-600,000 if you treat them right. Just keep your services up. Now check the radio. It's got all the GPS and all that stuff cranking on it. So,
Eternity Calvin Klein.
And I noticed on the back there's a reverse camera. So there's all sorts of groove and stuff going on there with this car. So I don't know if all that's working properly, but what I do know is that it's all there. And if it's not, well, it's not going to take much to get it going. Dash mat. Why? When someone puts a dash mat in their car, they care about their car. So I just love to see accessories like that. Aircon's icy cold right now. I can feel it. You can't. No. So I'm sure you can put CDs and stuff in there, get all that playing. You can just adjust your four-wheel drive here. And as I said, it is a 6-speed manual with trailer brakes. So we've got the park brake in there, got the all the log books and all that stuff going on in there. And what else? Let's have a look in here. You can see there's that thing. That's the remote and the power outlet there for charging your phone. Another one just there. And hold on. Okay, and what was the noise was those keys. They're the keys for the canopy on the back. So that's all looking the goods. Turn her off. See how she shuts itself away. Go on, turn it back on. And it comes out to say hello. There it is. Groovy, eh? So let's go around the back here and have a look. You can see inside here we've got these back seats. Now I want to show you this with these seats because they almost act like a dual cab. You can pop those forward and this model is actually suitable for child restraint seats. See there and there? So you can have the kids in this car, no problem at all, and 3 of them. But if you want to use it like a twin cab ute, you can just tug on that I'll put the phone down for a sec, lift up, and, hold on, here, lift up like so. So I just needed 2 hands to do it. So see how that back seat lifts up? So if I just pull that, it drops back down, which is just sensational because it turns all this area here into lockable storage if you want to put your tools or something in there. Now this one comes with the canopy on the back, so you may or may not need to do that, but hey, it's on there anyway. Got the factory alloy wheels, the side steps, the bar on the back, and in the STX, which is the super tough with extras. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So it's always good to check that the struts stay up, but if you have a look at the canopy, I noticed on there that she's got like a 2014, so someone's only added it a few years ago. A little bit grubby in here, but we've got all the tie downs and stuff. But you know, it's a ute. Like, you don't expect the back of the ute to be pristine. You're not going to be eating out of it. It just says it's been used, but it certainly hasn't been knocked about. Like, you can tell, like, it's just been used. Like, there's no massive dents and stuff like that. So all good there. There's the reversing camera thing that they've integrated inside there. Got the tow bar looking the goods on there. Let's walk around this side, and you can see again, no dents. All good. All good. Have a look in there. You can see the condition of those seats. And come around the front. Same again. Just have a good look in there. It's just beautifully clean in here. Like, you don't often get the utes this clean. Often they're a bit grubby, you know. So not this one. Oh yeah, I can show you here. So she's the where is it? D40. I don't know if you can read that, but it says 8th month 07. With the snorkel for the deep water river crossings, and a little paint thing going on there. Looks like it's been covered over, but again, no big deal. So when the cars come into the yard, we do 3 levels of tests on them. We do a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. During the road test, we drive it around a specific test, listening for any noises, checking everything's working like it should. This car's just driving beautifully. The yard test, check everything inside's working, bing, like it should. And then we do a mechanical inspection where they go up on the hoist in the workshop back there, and we're just checking that everything, like for a roadworthy inspection. And now we've got a list of all the stuff that needs to be done on the cars. If that list's too long, I flick them off, I piss them off to an auction because they haven't been looked after. You don't want a car that hasn't been looked after. So, and I don't want to prepare a car that hasn't been looked after. So it's a win-win. So we go to a lot of trouble to prepare the cars. And so this one's been through all those checks and has come through properly. So I'm proud of the level of work that I put into all of the vehicles from here. Genuinely, go to my Facebook page and have a look at the reviews. You see there's the odd goon who wants to have a slag. You'll never stop that. But the real answer is 97.3% of the cars that go out of my yard go out of here without any incident issues afterward. So just a small number, less than 3% of them will have some sort of issue. Now, if you sell the number of cars that we do and you sell used vehicles, I'm telling you, it's almost impossible to get that level of a statistic and that level of satisfied buyers. Now, I go out of my way to do it. And look, this is why. You see I'm on dirt, right? You can see that that's the security department. That's why I was looking before in case they bowled me over. The gates are locked. I mean, we're closing up for the afternoon, so that car's there blocking the gate. But the gates are locked. We do all this because I don't have concrete, I don't have flags, I don't have salesmen, I don't have people ready to pounce on you, so I don't have all the overheads. This is the salesman, this is me selling the car, I'm showing you everything on it. It doesn't get any more high pressure than this. Okay, so that's how things work here. If you ask, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? Because, I'm joking, but seriously, the prices of the cars are fixed because we've put a lot of work into them and I can't take the work out of them. So, but the stuff that you get, I'm about to run through in a minute, covers everything. You'll find the car's extremely well priced anyway. Any questions? Good, well, let's move on. So, what I'll tell you now, what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for, just have a look above, it'll tell you the date the rego expires. It's got a bit of rego left on it, quite a bit. It's got all your stamp duties and transfer fees, all that sort of stuff's all included in the price. It comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come down. It's got a Queensland Government certified roadworthy certificate, and it's got this other free thing, which I forget. What was it? Oh yeah, fresh service. So when they go through and we do the mechanical inspections, we service the vehicles anyway, so you don't need to do any scheduled maintenance for 10,000 Ks or 6 months, whichever comes first. If you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top of this page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that. Our finance fella, put your details in, then our finance fella, he'll get back in touch with you and give you a quote as to how much it will cost you per week to own this fine automobile. And I think that's all. Oh, I'll show you something with these D40s. This is really cool. If you ever lock yourself out, you pop that cap off. See, there's a picture of a key there. I don't know if you can see it. There. Where you pop the key in there and you turn it. I don't have one on the driver's door. Look, I'll show you. So, just something I forgot, a little D40 thing. We sell lots and lots of these cars. See, there's nowhere to put the key. So, I might as well show you now that I've raised it. It's just a cool feature to be aware of. So, we sell lots and lots of these Nissan Navara D40s. I've always got a couple here. And it's just because they're such reliable, good cars. So, you just pop that off and you stick your key in there on the passenger side to unlock it. Just thought I'd share that little tidbit with you. Well, I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If there's anything I haven't covered or if you've got any questions or whatever, give us a call or drop us a text or whatever you like. We'll get back in touch with you and answer any questions you got. Thanks for watching my video. I look forward to meeting with you soon. Bye now.